So without wasting much time, this is a repeat video because I was traveling last time when I recorded that. So now I want to repeat. All right, biostatistics. So mode is a measure of a central tendency that represents the most frequent occurring data in dataset, most frequent occurring value in dataset. All right, so if I have 1 2 3 3 4 5 3 6 7 8, so you find that the most occurring number in all these numbers that I've just mentioned, you find that is 3. So that would be my mode. So anyway, you understand as we continue. All right, so like I said on the key points, the mode is the value that appear most often in the data set. Okay, so a data can have one mode, two modes, or more than two, or cannot have any, which is called unique. All right, so uses, okay, in cases in biostatistics. Okay, so it is used like on the medical point of view, maybe grouping, okay, categorically, maybe blood types, disease categories, all right, and helps identify common trends in medical or biological data. Okay, used alongside mean and median for complete data summary. All right, I'm sure we know a little bit about mean or median. Example. So example, we have these ages of patients: 25 30, 25 40, 30 25. So here we find already 25 appears most frequently, so that will be our mode. Okay, some of the things I'll be, because of time, limitations may not exist if no value repeats. Less informative than mean median for continuous numerical data. Okay, so in comparison with mean and median, as we can see on the screen, just there, mean on the measure, okay, there's let me say on the measure mean, median, mode. Okay, so the definition is that the mean is the average value, the median is the middle value, and the mode most frequent value. So best use for the mean is best used in a distributed data, and the median in skewed data, then the mode in categorical nominal data. So when to use the mode? When we have the nominal data, of course, like what I said, like most common disease type, when most frequent response is needed. All right, so also in public health studies, most prevalent symptom or disease outbreak. So like there's COVID-19, there's malaria, HIV, and AIDS. Okay, so the formula for calculating the modes. Okay, so the steps to to find the mode. So arrange the data. If in numerical sorting helps, count the frequency of each value. Okay, identify the value with the highest frequency. Okay, that will be your mode. Example, like here we have on the single mode, we have this data set 25 30, 25 40, 30 25 30. So already we find that 25 occurs 3 times, so that will be our mode. Okay, so now I want us to look on the special cases of grouped data, okay, where we find some grouped data. So how can we calculate the mode when we have the grouped data? Okay, so this will be our formula on the screen, as you can see. So the lowest, we have the lowest bounded of model class, and we also have the F1, which is the frequency of model class, the F0 frequency of class before model class, then the F2 frequency of class after model class, then the H, which is class width. All right, so example, we have an example here, as you can see on the screen. We have got these grouped data which are here, and the frequency of the class interval of 160 to 165 is 5, and the frequency of 165 to 170 is 12. The frequency of the class interval of 170 to 175 is 8, and 175 to 180 is 3. So just from this data which we are given just here, we can see that the model class, of course, it will be our 12, okay, which is the most repeated one. So how can we calculate it? Because this data is a grouped data. So the formula is just from here down, okay. Calculation, the mod is equal to from the lowest boundary of a model class will be 165, okay. From here, from where the 12 is, okay, 12 of a model class, now to the class interval, it will be 165. Then from there, when we do the fraction, we find that the first frequency, okay, the first frequency, it will be our 12, and now the frequency of class before model class, it will be 5. Then from there, we are going to divide it by 2, okay. 2 times, okay, the frequency, okay, of model class, which is 12, minus again the frequency of class before model class, minus then the frequency of class after model class, which will be 8, then times okay, we're going to times it with class width, which will be our 5. When you do all the maths here, we are going to find that the answer, it is 168.18, okay, and that will be our